Hello guys, so today we have some games I play. I'm just going to turn down the volume because it's kind of high. But, here's the games. So, these are all the ones that happen, expires in 27 days. So literally today. So the one on Inkblot is my classic Boat Farm Boomer game. The one on Offside is my classic DFA game. And the one on Glacier Mouths, I think that's what it's called, is my classic choking game, which I went DFA on there. Because, I am not a perfect player. I do choke, I do mess up. I'm not claiming to be. So yeah, I lost the game, but the other two I won. Alright. So, I think we want to end on some good notes here. We're going to start with the game I lost. Okay, so this is me versus Bunny. And then we're going to do 2 times speed here because it's not very long. So, both of us are... I'm not saying he played perfect either. I just played bad. It's not like we were both playing good, but they played any better than average. I was just playing super bad. So, they have mistakes that I'm going to point out too, because I'm not going to be, I'm going to point out both of our mistakes. You do not want to road spike. You don't need those 20 lives. You don't. It does not matter in the long run. Just use your road spike for harder rushes like pink balloons, yellow balloons, Moabs, all of that. Do not use that to start. Yes, good job. You want to always start with your farm if you're going farm. If not, you can start with the tower as long as it's not too expensive. If you're going eco. If you're going sniper farming, then you're going to start with eco. And if you're going cobra, of course, go with the cobras. So, because I'm going dirt here, I have enough to afford by round 1. So, I'm actually trying to mix eco here. But I screw up so bad. Right? I'm trying to mix eco, which is another concept that I want to teach you guys. But not this video. Because I don't even have enough practice with it, but I'm starting to get it. So, maybe in 2 months or so, when I have more practice. So, yeah, I am just, I do not sell the farm, right? Here, let's slow it down a bit. I don't sell the farm at all, which is a problem. Because I am leaking out way too much. Just using up all my road spikes. I should be getting up more darts. This map makes you get up more darts, but I am thinking the normal way, as if this is offside, because I have my, brain glued in. By round 4, if your opponent sends pinks, 2 trips. That's just what you do normally. But no, on this map that leaks a lot. So I leaked down to 25, right? I'm still trying to mix eco. I had the farm up there. Well, I will explain a little bit. Mix ecoing, the reason why I'm not getting up much farms is because you want to eco with all the money. But eco, eventually when you get enough eco, you're not going to be using all your money, right? So that extra money is what you're going to want to spend on your farms. Okay. So I'm sending them some yellow rushes, right? They're not getting up the destroyer. They should. You do not just get up 3 1-1 boats like that. Sell 2 of them. Sell 1 of them because you have enough money if you also sell that farm. Don't worry about it. You have a farm lane. You can sell that 0-0 farm and 1 1-1 boat because 3-1 destroyer does not handle yellows on its own very well. Barely does. So having an extra 1-1 boat is helpful. but so now they're countering, and I am completely unprepared. I have to boost. I have no choice. And then I'm panicking. I accidentally buy harm, and then I'm like, I can't do this. I have the Spike out, right? I am sending them pink balloons because you know I'm Mexicoing, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta get up the jug. But I am screwing up, choking, and all these balloons are leaking. And I just lose. Like, it's not even funny. I just lose. Don't play like me there. You have to over defend a little bit in the early game. You can't. I think the real where it's screwed up, you have to over defend those pinks more than what you're used to with on Glacier Melt. Okay, I will cut to when we have it loaded, I mean. Okay, so I think the most satisfying game was the Boat Farm Boomerang. That has, like, the best lesson. So we're just going to go into the Dart Farm Base one. So we're going to like our own replay. Just kidding, we're not. So we're placing down our farmer, right? We're placing down the farm. They are doing the same, right? And they have a robo farmer, so either you got lucky on the spin wheel or you're very rich and you're spending, which I don't have a problem with. Be rich if you want. So we have the dart monkey going up, right? And then they are sending, so it's offside. I only have to get up to 2 trips. Although I think I forget that I need 2 trips. Or I don't have enough money, I'm not sure. There we go, now I get up to 2 trips and I defend super easy. I'm setting them blacks to get up an extra energy. Here, let's slow down because there's like 30 seconds. Okay. So, here's the big lesson. Do not get up a farm on round 8. Get it up on round 7 if you want. Like, I'm completely fine. I have $538. If I need to, I'll sell one of the trips, get up the Spiko. They got up the farm on round 8. Terrible idea. If you didn't do that, you could have afforded the balloon trap, and you wouldn't have just died there. So yeah, the biggest takeaway from that game, I think both of us played pretty well. But don't get a farm on round 8. They could have afforded the balloon trap there and defended the rush, or even deterred me, because probably would have gotten up by like round 7. But no, they went for the farm instead, which is a big no-no. Big no-no. Okay. Like round 13. No getting up farms on round 8 or round 13. Unless you have like $10,000. That's not fair, but... Okay, we're gonna keep on ×2. Mostly the entire game. Again, no. You just get up... You get up the farm on round 1. You just do it. You don't even need a farmer. You do it. And also, better farm placements, please. I know I'm just like, but that is, you are not going to be able to fit that many farms. You're going to be able to like fit 4 in this. I'm not asking for you to fit them side by side, pixel by pixel, but like, don't do that. Okay. So next is grapes, right? I am sending you pretty much nothing, right? Don't get the... Just get up your farm. Don't get up faster shooting. Okay. Second. Do not do bloom boosted pinks. Like, I only did it because they did it. And then I wanted them. But that bloom boost is better on other things. They do not have to tower boost. Like, and then you see, we have these same towers on the map. The exact same towers. And look how much better I am doing. I am leaking 0 lives. And yet these guys have 3 unused road spikes on the map and wasted a tower burst. No, don't do that. And also, why did you just get up the longer cannons for no reason? Now I have a farm lead. So I sell for the destroyer. And I'm looking if they're gonna layer in some greens, but they don't. So I'm trying to send yellows, just a rush, you know, and then get a boost out of them. It works, right? Okay, we're gonna slow down. So why did you facepalm me again? Why? I do not understand why you would facepalm me. You are the one who literally boosted that instead of getting up a destroyer. Like, I mean, it wasn't a bad play, but like, what are you facepalming me for? So I facepalmed him for facepalming me for no reason, right? And then they have a super good rush here. Regen leads. That literally, bloom boosted regen leads, that literally catches a lot of people off guard, including me. So I had to spike one of those just to not lose too many lives. And then regen leads are so deadly that most of the time you literally have to get up a 2-3 boomerang instead of a 0-2. And that's delays people's farms. So you may be wondering, why the actual heck aren't they, like, they aren't going for a public? Like, fine, if you want to farm weird and go for a public with one plantation, fine, but no, they don't. They have more than enough money, and spoiler alert, they don't. Alright, so they're about to send regen rainbows. You have no counter What if I counter? You have no defense. What are you gonna do about that? Like, fine, get up the wizard, but if neither of us have a defense, then fine. You can get up the wizard, you can blow him back, and I'll lose first. But I can just sell one farm, and I can turbocharge. Meanwhile, you're gonna spend all your $6,000 on rushing me, when I can just boost with the turbocharge, and boom, your money's all gone. You can't even defend these regen lads. And I'm like, no, and I'm like, just to make your life worse, I'm gonna sell and rush you back. Like, no. You do not rush with regen rainbows without having a counter yourself, especially if someone has boomerang. No. You know what? If someone has boomerang and a decent amount of farms, don't rush regen rainbows. Don't. They're just gonna counter. They're just gonna defend and counter. Like, don't. That is a bad idea. I see this is how most of my farm boomerang games go. Just, if someone has tack, maybe you could do camos, but watch out for, like, wizard. Watch out for wizard. That can also phoenix, right? You do not and if they have boomerang turbocharge can see camos. No. You don't, it's not debatable. You don't rush when someone has a decent amount of farms and boomerang attack. You don't. It's not debatable. Okay. That was the end of our replay session. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you really enjoyed and want to see more, subscribe. Comment down below if you liked this. so that I can maybe do some more replays. Or if you didn't like it, then we won't do some more replays on the channel. And goodbye.